And that breaking news, a special session has been called to keep the Chiefs and Royals on the Missouri side.
Governor Kehoe says Missouri state lawmakers will return to Jefferson City. At issue, Missouri's funding plan to build new stadiums for the teams, and this as the state of Kansas already has an offer on the table. KMBC 9's Andy Alcock is live in North Kansas City, where Clay County is still making a push for the Royals. Andy.
Yeah, Chris and Bria, this 80-acre site first emerged as a possible location for a new Royals ballpark in 2023. And as you can see, there is a lot of open space here in this mainly industrial area. The Missouri General Assembly has taken an additional step to make this site a stronger possibility.
It gives us a little more momentum, and it's a required tool in the toolbox.
Clay County Presiding Commissioner Jerry Nolte is talking about the Missouri General Assembly approving a measure to create a Clay County Sports Complex Authority. That organization would oversee the development and maintenance of a new Royals ballpark. It would only become active if the Royals choose the North Kansas City site. Governor Mike Kehoe is calling a special session of the General Assembly to work on a plan to keep both the Royals and Chiefs in Missouri.
I've told leadership, as we were working with team ownership and local authorities in the Kansas City area, that this is a huge economic development package.
The special session will come after an effort this week to push through a state incentives package died in the Missouri Senate. While lawmakers did approve a Clay County Sports Commission, there's more work to be done even if the Royals choose the North Kansas City site. Any state funding to help subsidize a new ballpark would have to be matched dollar for dollar by Clay County.
We're looking at exactly what that funding mechanism would look like.
And Governor Kehoe has not yet chosen a date for that special session. He also said his discussions with the Royals have been about a new ballpark site, while his talks with the Chiefs have been about renovating Arrowhead. Reporting live in North Kansas City, Andy Alcock, KMBC 9 News.
All right, Andy, thanks. The Royals and the city of Kansas City, Missouri are still reportedly looking at a possible new stadium site across the street from Crown Center. The mayor and Royals owner John Sherman have been talking about Washington Square Park as where a new Royals ballpark could go. The state of Kansas is still offering the teams a Star Bonds package, which would cover up to 70% of the cost of a new stadium. Both teams have until this summer to act on the plan. The clock is ticking. Leases for both stadiums at the sports complex run out in 2031. KMBC 9 News will continue to follow the team's next steps, and of course we'll let you know when decisions have been made.